Morning, everybody. How are you? And hello to everybody watching on playback. Hope you're all well. I'm going to. Oh my! I've got some nice. Excuse me, while I just clean the lens of my camera. It's got a nice haze over it. Clean. It's better. Sorry. That's better. Hi, Caroline. Hi, Kate. How is everyone today? Sorry, whilst I make a rumble, my mic's in the wrong place. There we go. Sorted. Hi, Jane. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Kerry. Hi, everybody. Oh, dear. Morning, Stephen. Kushti. Yeah, I like that word. Sorry, I've got a cough. And it's because of hay fever. So it's not the cough. I'm just trying to clear my throat a bit. Sorry. I don't want to hear me coughing. Right, I'm going to paint some. Hi, Mark. Hi, Christine. God, sorry. Hi, Jill. Right, I will stop coughing in a minute. It suddenly got to me for some reason. Let me just a little dreg of tea at the bottom here. That's better. Right. Oh, yeah. So I'm a bit what's the word? Lightheaded this morning. So I forgive myself. No, that's not the word. So please forgive me if I'm a bit distant. So yeah. Anyhow, oh dear. Right. Okay. I'm going to paint some more roses this morning, but I was going to paint some. I might do two paint. I'll see how I feel. See how if I get on. I do feel like painting today, so you might. Yeah, I'm just going to get on with it. I haven't changed my water. Oops. But it's not too bad. It's not bog water yet. I thought I'd paint some purpley doodahs, flowers. I've got all these lovely like purples and pinks here and browny colours. So it'll probably end up looking a bit like a autumny palette colour rather than the bright ones I did yesterday. But I just want to paint, so let's see what happens. It's not that dark, my water. It still has some translucency to it. It's when you can't see through it. Yeah, I forget. Sorry, but then maybe I don't forget. I just do it on purpose now. I don't. It doesn't really bother me sometimes. Right, I'm doing a purple rose here. I don't. It's going to probably get more. It's ending up looking like a peony already, but no, it's going to be like a rose. I call them peony roses. There is such a thing as those, isn't there? Yay! So I don't know what all these colours are over here, and I'm sorry I can't tell you. But they're all like reds and purples and sort of browny reds in there. I've got a nice browny colour here. I might put that in the middle. Brown and purple. There's one sort of rose. Let's do another one. It's just, if anyone asks me what colour this is, it's my palette colour. Oh, I've got fluffs on it because I leave these out, and my house is old and dusty. I get dust in my paints. I should cover them up, really. I also get Cyril hair in my paints. If you're wondering where he is, he's gone back to bed. I'm going to stick a bit of Naples yellow in here. Ooh. I like this paper. It's one of my favourite papers. I will show you again what it is because I'm not going to try and pronounce it because I just embarrass myself. I'll tip this up and my paint will probably run. Might give a good effect. It's this paper. Can you see? Yeah, there's a big square block of it and it's nice. It's a good big size, but it's not a good size for sending in the post because it's big and it costs a lot of money to ship. As I found out the other day when I sold a painting this size, I was like, oh, how much? I hadn't charged enough for this shipping. Oops. It may be, when I post paintings, I like to post them flat, and if they were small and square and big, the same sort of size, but more compact, it's cheaper. But they go by the overall size around it, and it's really annoying. Yeah, it's Muddy Rose, my water. It's called Muddy Rose. It's a new colour. I'm going to ask Winsor and Newton if they do a new watercolour called Mitzi's Watercolour. Mitzi's Water. It's a new colour. I'm going to add a bit of bright pink in this because my paints still haven't arrived yet. It was Bank Holiday Monday yesterday, so hopefully they will arrive today, and I'll have some new pink to put in. This is quite nice. I've just used a bit of dry brush there. I might leave that in. Adding some centre bits there. I'm going to cough again. I'm forewarned. Oh. It was such a lovely day yesterday. It's all cloudy this morning. What am I doing? Where's the purple gone? It's up there. I want another. I always end up doing things diagonally for some reason. I just like it. These aren't looking like roses. Maybe they are. It's just feeling a purple moment. I might paint some yellow roses after this because my sister sent me a really nice picture of some yellow roses that she picked from her garden. Was it yellow roses that are a sign of friendship or something? Something like that. Excuse my gardening nails. If you're looking at them, don't look. I've been gardening a lot yesterday. I'm trying to get all my veg out. Let's just put a pink flower in here to brighten the place up a bit. This is going to be a mishmash of different flowers. So we've got those, maybe they're just like those dog roses that are coming in to here as well, just to add a bit of brightness. Oh yeah, I forget in New Zealand you're around the other way, aren't you? The seasons. It seems weird. We're just sort of heading into summer and you're heading into winter. I quite like that time there. Do some. Oh, sorry, I've moved my palette, so it's making a clonky noise. I think this is green gold I've got up here, which is a nice green. Sorry, coughing, cough, cough, cough. God. Ooh, that's pretty. It's quite nice. I pick up all different colours that are on my palette, so I surprise myself with the colours. They're not always planned. um, I need something up this way. I'll just do some more petals, leaves. Ooh, that's not a leaf, that's a blob. I like painting flowers because I don't have to think much and my brain's full up of stuff at the moment. My other flower hasn't come out yet, Debbie. I'm waiting. It's the buds are there. And something up here, which I put some little purpley flowers, I think, or a bigger rose. Maybe I'll do another purple rose. It's the bright purple rose. I should put some buds in or something, I suppose. Let's get the bleach out again. That's pretty. I keep looking back at it and think, oh, that's nice. That's pretty. I like this colour that's sort of made up here. It's this sort of a greeny blue colour. It's pretty. I might try a bit of that in. Ooh. This brush has got a really funny end to it. I've used it so much it's starting to go all fray. It's the one I was going to retire and I never did because I like it. I must get another one. I must. I'm just going to add some like turquoisey leaves in for a bit of sort of real pale for the background. I'm going to try and paint some yellow after this, I think. I might have to do it on a different bit of paper though. Thank you, Melanie. Oh. And hi, I don't think I said hi to you. I'm sorry if I've missed anyone who's come in. I'm too busy looking at my painting sometimes to notice everyone. Try and get some movement up here. did some middles to the flowers. I like days that are nice and nice, not too hot, but nice and sunny. Just right days where it's sunny and it's just a very slight breeze, maybe. Not too hot, but hottish. You know, where I live, we don't get that hot. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. She says she loves the colours. I'm trying to, I don't know, they're not coming out as, I wanted them more browny purple, like this one. But maybe I'll stick a bit more brown in this one, around the middle. Like, I don't know why. Brown and purple, they're 70s colours, aren't they? Brown, purple and orange. We had a lovely brown and purple, not brown, brown and orange sofa. And my bedroom had purple carpet and purple and orange flowered, big flowered wallpaper. Remember that. My mum went for a stage of just wearing purple all the time. She had like purple flares and purple polo necks. Very 70s. Purple. I'm just putting in some darker colours on the leaves just to a bit of depth and that to this. I might try after this one because I'm enjoying painting this morning. It's a bit like my, so someone said on here, but it's like meditation. It is sort of my meditation, watercolour painting in the morning. I've been doing it every morning for ages now. And it just clears my mind of stuff and I just paint. Ooh, I like that all splodged in together. I'm enjoying the splodginess of the colours at the minute. Splodginess. I have very good technical terms when I come for painting, and I hope you all understand them. Like splodginess, flips, doodahs, and whatchamacallits. Let me think, because it looks like it's missing something here. What's it missing? Maybe it's just missing some leaves, and I'm going to do them purple colours. Put some purple leaves in here. Yeah, my brain at the moment, I've just been coping with so much stress going on, and I can't think clearly at the minute. It's terrible. And my vocabulary's just sort of gone into doodahs, and I can't just remember anything. I can't even remember telling my son stuff at the minute and everything. It's a bit worrying. But I'm sure it's just a temporary thing. Yeah, like that. let's give these middles a little bit more zesty things. Stephen's saying, express my art, yeah, on canvas. Yeah, well, I will, but I'm finding it a bit difficult at the moment. I'm scared to go there. Daddy, daddy, daddy. Just give it, yeah, that's that one. I'm not going to fiddle around with it anymore. I want to paint some yellow flowers, but it might be interesting, my yellow flowers, because I've got dirty water. I can't be bothered to unplug myself and go and get clean water. So let's try some yellow roses. I'm just going to get up the picture that my sister had. Ooh, where is it? It's not there. Forgive me a minute whilst I try and find it. Oh, I didn't save it on here. Oh dear. Anyway, I will try. It's on my phone. On the WhatsApp chat. Maybe I can get it up. Maybe I thought he saved it. Maybe not. I might do some really loose ones. Excuse me a minute. I've lost my I've lost the chat now because I'm trying to find what I'm doing. There's something's paused. No, I'm still going, I think. Oh, why isn't this working? Go away. Sorry everybody, I'm trying, this is what drying. I'm going to take it off the thing and then going to paint some yellow roses, but I'm just trying to get it my chat back because it's disappeared. I'm not going to add rosebuds to that one. I finished. My brain's moved on to oh, I need something. My brain's moved on to yellow roses now, and my video's stopped. I hope it's still going at your place. I'm sort of behind stuff anyway. So I'm going to do another painting. So I'm trying not to splodge these. Come off. Sometimes they're hard to get off these blocks. There we go. Right, that's that one. I'm going to stick that over there to my ever-increasing huge pile of watercolours that are just going to sit there forever. I have to put them up on Etsy. I did say I was going to put some other work up on Etsy. I've got some acrylics. And I haven't done it yet because everything's all crazy. Right, come on, work. Oh. What's happening? Temporary. We're just having a break. Right. Okay, I'm just going to try and do roses. I can't get my picture up that I wanted to be inspired from, and it's annoying me. So, I don't know. Let's get there. Come on. It was working earlier. Oh, I give up. Okay, right. I'm going to paint yellow roses. With dirty water. And it's going to be. Yeah, those jelly plates are fun to try. There's so many ways you can use them. And you need big space though, because you end up making loads and loads and loads and loads of loads and loads and loads of paintings. Right, I've got weird yellows here, and so I'm going to be using my yellows. I've got some yellows here. Let's put them all together. Yeah, they're not going to fit in there. Budge over, guys. Right, I've got dirty water, and yellow makes a horrible green sludge. So Joan's asking, did I ever get to the instructions written up? No, I didn't write them up. I did a video. It's on my YouTube. There's one of cleaning up the pattern and also making it into a pattern. So yeah, I did that. So it's on my YouTube somewhere. I did it. I think I did it as a live one, so you can probably hear me babbling on and talking nonsense and saying oojima flips and doodahs because I'm just wetting up my paint. Right, I'm going to do yellow roses, but I'm going to do this. I might have some yellow. Oh yeah, look, I've got some yellow liquid watercolour. This stuff. I'm not even going to try and say it. I'm just going to stick it in with this one. I'm just going to plop a bit in, see what it comes out like. Ooh, pretty. That's nice yellow. Doo-doo-doo. Splodge, splodge. I need my bigger brush because I want them to be really free. And this is a Pro Art connoisseur brush. It's a mixture of synthetic and animal hair. I don't know, maybe sable. I don't think they make them out of sable anymore. I don't know. I like synthetic brushes. These are yellow roses with green. I'm just playing here, by the way. See what happens. Yellow's hard. I find yellow really hard to paint with, so I've given myself a little job. 3's a good number, isn't it? So big brush, big strokes, big mistakes. Oh, thanks, Melanie. It has been tough the last couple of months, but not because of coronavirus stuff. That hasn't helped, but you know. I'm not sure. I'm just going to stick a bit of bleach in the middle. Yellow's difficult. I don't care. Anybody says it's hard. I quite like my bud though. Did I have a colour on there? No, I've just got water. I'm forgetting what I've got on my brush now. Let's add some darker yellow in there. Ooh. Might sort of add some purpley grey shadows. Hi Patricia. Ooh, that's not. I have a green. See, they don't look like roses. They look like just blobs. I suppose they look a bit like roses. I'm getting really. Why is yellow so hard to paint with? Maybe it's just me. Does anyone else have trouble with yellow? Thanks, everybody. I appreciate it very much. Ooh, I got sticky bits here. Let's do. This brush is quite good. It's got a nice point to it. I can get nice bits. This is very wet. Wet into wet into wet. See what it does. I do like this paper. Did I tell you I like this paper? I've got a yellow. Oh, look, one of these. Let's do something different. I've got, this is a yellow, really cheap. This is not an ink tent. This is a cheap thing. Watercolour pastel from, I think they were from Home and Hobby, something like that. I was given them as a gift. Thank you, guys. It's the only one I've ever done. I don't know, how did other YouTubers get so many people sending them stuff? So, hello Winsor and Newton. Or what else would I like? Some golden acrylic. Yeah. Yeah, it's difficult to get the contrast. I think maybe that's what it is. But I'm going to put purple in with mine. This, I've got bright purple, but I'm not going to use it as that bright. I'm going to mix it with some palette colour. See what happens here. Yay! It can be a bit purple. Here's Cyril. Barking again. Oh, because there's a dog outside barking. That's why. He has reasons to bark. Although I don't know what his reason was at like stupid o'clock this morning. I did it because you're a spanner, yeah. Sorry, I should have warned you. Hi, Mrs. T. Sorry if I didn't say hello. If you just joined us, I'm on my second painting this morning. I'm trying to paint yellow roses, but now they've gone. I have trouble painting yellow. So I'm just playing around. So I got sidetracked with stuff. I wasn't paying attention. Blobby bits. Oh, my Posca pen's got dirty, but it looks okay. I don't know. I don't like my yellow roses. This is where I start like splodging different things over them. Maybe if I wait for it to dry and then I can add some darker bits to it. I'm the master of green leaves. I don't think so. I don't know. I quite like doing leaves. They're easy because you just splodge. Like the brush does it for you. If you get a nice brush, like, I'll show you how simple a leaf is. You fill it up with green paint and you hold, this is my instruction for a leaf, hold it lightly at the tip, press down, push it up, and then lift off, and you have a leaf. And then you can do it again. So you don't really have to paint, you just let the brush do stuff. Press down, lift off, press down, lift off. And you can get some really nice leaves. And then you can make them rounder if you want, like that. It's just using the angles of your brush. Go and practice. I have got a another plug, a YouTube video. Some YouTubers are so good at plugging their other videos. I sit there and go, why don't I do that? So I try, and then I sound a bit contrived. Is that the right word? I don't know. My brain words. Yeah, I have got a video on doing greenery. Oh, they're looking all right. Once I'm sticking the darker colours in, they're coming to life a bit. Maybe I should put a leaf coming out somewhere. I don't know. Because you can usually see the... Let's try it there. A dark leaf. Yeah, that sort of works. One coming up there. Oops, did a flick. Yeah, that looks better. Yeah, well, painting yellows with acrylic or oil paint is much easier because you can, it's not translucent. Yeah, I quite like the buds on this one. I'm just going to put a right here. It needs to dry a bit so I can come in and add some, because it's really wet. This brush is fantastic for holding a lot of water, but when you want it to be a bit drier, it's not so fantastic. Let's try it, and I've sort of got like a purpley grey. I just want to make the insides of the flowers look like they've got shadow on them. Let's mop that bit up because it's a big pool of water. And that's bleach, so it's not quite dry yet, so it's going to probably bleach out the colour that I'm putting in. Let's add some darks. That's sort of working. That's sort of, you can see the depth of that one now, which I quite like. So it's starting to come to life as I'm adding the darks. You can see what petals are behind each other, sort of thing. You actually can see the layers. It's a bit more purple in there. Not too much. I could add the purple. I might come in a minute when I've finished the darks to these roses, and then I will do the darks on the leaves, which I haven't come in yet. So yeah, that might tie it all together nicely. Good idea. Oops. Probably messed that one up now. No, I haven't. Don't like that bit. Get away. That's added a bit. Let me add some darker bits to the leaves. A darky purple coming this way, sort of a brownie. Ooh. That's really dark actually. So we won't look purple. My brush is too big for this. Where did I get that purple from? It's over there. Is that working? Yeah, that would do. And I might add some like lighter purple leaves in the, ooh, it's not a leaf, like shadow leaves. I painted over the top of that one, but it's okay. Distant shadow leaves. Lots of them. I'm getting carried away with it now. Not sure if that's, ooh, that's nice. Yeah. I'm going to add some Posca pen dots in the middle of the roses. Oh, they do look more like roses now. Opera pink light, that one. Bright opera. It is bright opera. I'm waiting for mine to come. And these roses need some darks right in the middle, but I'm just waiting for it to dry a little bit. So that would be my finishing touch, will be the darks in the middle. So, and yeah, I might get a little brush to do the darks. Where's my smaller brush? This one. Let's put some really dark. It'd be like this dark purpley brown colour I'm going to use. Just add a bit more purple to it, because purple's the opposite to yellow on the colour wheel, so it makes the purple zing. The yellow zing a bit. I've just put my elbow in something. Yeah, I've got a purple elbow now. And it's still a little bit wet, but that might be okay. Just do too much. It's splodging a bit too much, but anyway, doesn't matter. I can go. Try not to make them all look the same. Splodge it out a bit. It's a bit wet to do this. So I like to make one, I think this is like called in painting a hero flower. So one usually stands out more than the rest of the flowers. So I might come in with my little, can't find it. Got black. Oh, that is black. And I can't find my pencil sharpener. There it is. So I've just got a black pencil crayon here, and it's looking a bit green because it's mixing with the yellow, which is fine because I don't really want it to be black. But I'm just adding some details to the stamens so they look more like stamens rather than splodges. Rather than dots, they have a meaning now. The dots. I might add a few here, but I'm not too many because this is the one I want to stand out more than the other. Just a little bit, as she does more and gets a bit carried away. It's nice. I was always told by my art teacher, and I always remember this, if you like keep to a diagonal composition with things, as in I've got detail here, so I'd put a little bit of detail in the diagonal to it. And also I'm going to try this sort of bluey colour. I think I need something down here to keep the composition looking. So I'm going to just mix up a similar, should have done it at the same time I did the other one. Add a bit of purpley down here somewhere. Greeny purple, darker blue, greeny blue. I have to put a bit of purple in it. It should sort of make it tie in a bit better. And I know that I put a bit of dark purple, didn't I, on it. I might add it to that one as well. Squeaky chair. So I'm going to stop fiddling with that now because I think it looks quite nice how it is. This, actually, she says she's going to stop fiddling. I want to make this flower sort of look a bit behind, so hold your breath while I just paint over the yellow with a sludge colour. I'm just trying to knock it back so it looks like it's in shade. Sludge palette colour. There we go. Did that work or did it just make it look muddy? Yeah, it worked. There we go. I'm just going to brighten up a few petals of the yellowness because they're like, there. Stop fiddling. Okay, so that's that one. Let me, I'll show you the others. Oops. Can't forget, remember which way up it's supposed to be. Oh well. You look at a painting and you forget which way you did it. That way. This is that one I did earlier. I'm going to have a whole series of really big paintings. They're a bit big to send, but I might do some prints of them. So you can. And then this was the one I did. Which way did I paint this one? It must have been that way, I think, and that's the one I did yesterday. So they're pretty. Which bit? Oh, look at this bit here. Can you see? Sorry, I might not be in camera shot. It's so pretty. I like happy things that happen like that. So there, there's. This will look a bit different when it's dry because the yellow does dry quite a lot paler than when you put it on the paper. But it's done. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Gosh, I've been here nearly an hour. It's been nice. I could carry on painting actually, but I have got some stuff to do. I'd like to just paint all morning today. I might come on later again, I don't know. Thank you everybody for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow sometime. It'll be the same time. Have a good day or evening, everybody. Bye.